Krisykatters, welcome back to another video. Glad you're here. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, hi. Let's not act like we don't know what this is. I still have a wig to go. This is our last wig, so yeah. And I saved this wig for last because it's November. It's getting into, fall colors and stuff like that, so the colors are darker, deeper, and stuff like that. So I was just like, let me make I did draw inspiration from other makeup looks, but I'm like, let me make a video for those who still want that dark kind of makeup from Halloween, but glam it up a little, and because you can glam up a dark look. So that's what we're going to attempt today. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, put on the notifications, and if you like, please like. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so we're going back into the Revolution Maxi palette because we're going to dive into some colors. Well, technically only 2 colors because I'm going to blend them, mix them, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to go into this color and this color. This is going to be our contrasting shade and whatnot because the look is pretty dark. So, and then we're using our Sophie palette from Revolution as well, and we're going to get into this black and, if need be, this backup red and this dark color brown. So hello lights. That's what we're going to be using for today. Blender brush, and we're going to go into those 2 colors, and we're just going to sweep that all over the lid here. Well, what's left of the lid actually. So that is a good concentration of colors. So yeah, we don't want it blended out too much, but we want it about there. So I'm happy with that. Let's quickly do that. I'll fast forward to that. All right, great. I'm glad that you came up to normal speed. The majority of this is going to be glitter, and we are still even going to do a corner. In fact, let's actually just go ahead and do that, really. So take you a flat synthetic small brush and get into the corners. Now you might not want a small one. You might want a bigger one, and you can get a bigger one to carry it more often, but I find smaller actually has more precision. That's the butt of it. So I'm going into this kind of copper color. I might actually mix in this color or this color, one of these browns. Okay, face is done, majority of it anyway. We're going to go into our crease brush, and we're going to go into our red mixture, and we're going to line the bottom of the eyes down here. So make sure you connect, and we're going to do the whole bottom. Take that same brush, make sure you wipe it off, and go into this really bright, well, not quite bright, but this color shimmer right here. I'd say it's kind of like a dirty gold that's been highlighted several times, if that makes sense. And we're going to pop that in the inner corner of our eye. Like so. So to continue our look, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Black Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, and I'm just going to, you know, shade in my brows. Okay, if you can tell, I just did wing tips, because I'm gonna try this without having already my usual fanfare of liners. So I'm going to try this without. Okay, yeah, this actually lurks. Wow. This works a little bit better without eyeliner already on it. I mean, I still had a good base, and it still worked. But it glides on a little bit better when it's just technically almost bare eye. I mean, it's not really a bare eye. I have eyeshadow on and glitter. We're gonna try these bad boys again. These are the light cat eye. There's nothing really light about it, but okay. To make your eye not droop so much, with these kind of full lashes, you don't want to, which I suspected, follow the rim of your eye. You want to go pretty much up higher, almost where your eyeliner starts up here. So you want to start that lash right about there, because if you do, your eye's going to look closed, and the end is just not going to be as flattering. So I'm going to put the other, and make sure you do that, because you need, with these, a whole bunch of space between here and here, because if you don't, your lash is going to end up lifting, and it's just going to drive you up the wall every time you blink, because it's sitting too close to your inner corner. So I'm going to do the other eye, and I'll be back. All right, guys, we're in the home stretch. I just put some, and it's optional, black liner, and I connected it all the way down to the lash, to the corner. So that is optional. We're off to cheeks. So Always Fiery by e.l.f. This is their primer blush. So right on the apples, and bring it up, even drag it in up into the eye socket a little. Because I want that, you know, slap you in the face kind of color. And I want it right there on the cheeks. It looks a little weird now, but just wait. We're gonna go into my Profusion highlighter palette, and we're gonna go into this bad boy right here. And I'm gonna use my good angled brush, and I'm going to highlight the usual places that I like to highlight. Come on now. There we go. And for this look, yes, you want it a little bit more obnoxious, a little fuller. So you kind of want to pile on the products. Not so much that you overpower the eye look, because, you know, it's the eye look. I'm actually gonna highlight this a little and put some right here as well. And then next, as always, lip. So we've got a couple of options here. We've got your Wet n Wild Cat Suit liquid lipstick. This one is Missy and Fierce. And then we have, I'm actually gravitating to Plum the Show by Rimmel. This is the Stay Matte liquid matte. It's a little darker, and that's what I'm looking for. I usually go for the LA Colors matte liquid lip and the color Danger. So really, it's actually between these two, and I'm actually probably gonna go with. Let's swatch and see which one I really want, because this one I really gravitate to, and I like that I can double this up. Now the only downside to this is pretty potent stuff and it stains, so I'll be scrubbing at my lip. And that's just the only downside. So this is Danger, very dark mauve color. And then we're gonna go into Plum the Show. It's almost the same color, a little bit more purpley, and I actually think I'm gonna go with this. All right, second coat, and I'll be good to go. So let's go put on our hair. Okay, so here it is, guys. Here's the final wig, the final look, the look. So what do you think? It is glammed. Cheeks stand out. With this color wig, you don't want to be too washed out. Here's the look. It's okay. I'm not really a fan of the color. I don't mind the cut so much, but I'm not really the color. Yeah. So, anywho, here's the video. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, guys.